It's time! Hey, what is up guys? It is Pro Master Evan here. It's been a little while since you guys have seen a facecam video from me. Now, I did film one with a facecam video, but when I put into editing, it never worked out. It was supposed to come out in October, but might come out later on if I can rework it, or not. But as you could have told already by the thumbnail, the title, and that little intro kind of skit kind of thing I just did, this is a really special video. It's for this little thing, no, but I ever since like the PS5 reveal happened, I was really skeptical whether or not I wanted to switch over to Sony or not. But my good buddy, Shadow Dragon, otherwise known as Bobby, who I talk about quite a bit on this channel because he's one of my best buddies. But he convinced me. He was one of the main convincing points who convinced me to get a PlayStation 5. Now, technically, without him, this would not be within my possession. At the time of recording this, I just got home from picking this up from him. Like, I drove like 45 minutes to an hour out to go meet him and pick up my PS5 from him because he was lucky enough to get a second pre-order the night before launch day. And so I just want to say a huge thank you to him. Make sure to go check out his channel. I'll leave a link in the description to his channel because he has been a huge help in this entire PS5 pre-order situation because it's just been hectic trying to even get one. This is a very special video because most of my life in terms of gaming, I've always either been on Nintendo from the DS, the DSi, the Wii, the Wii U, the Switch, the Xbox One, which I got from Activision all those years ago in 2015, those of you that have been here for a while for the long run. But now is a new age, the age of the PS5. I will now have like one of each different company console, and it's kind of interesting because I'm really interested to see how this works. I never hated Sony. I never hated PlayStation or any of that. I just never was opposed to it because I didn't care for the controls, I guess, on the controller or anything. It just never really grasped me. But when I watched the PS5 reveal video and everything and seeing how different it was, I was like, okay, this is going to be really cool. And plus, I had really been wanting to play this game ever since the release, and I never had the chance to, so I bought this recently as well. But also to play Spider-Man Miles Morales. So I'll stop talking, we'll get into this unboxing, and maybe I'll show you guys the startup on here if I can hook that up. If not, then there's hundreds of other people that have shown that prior to me because I'm coming a little bit late in terms of unboxing this. But anyways guys, let's get to the unboxing. 3, 2, 1, I'll see you guys there. Alright, so now here is the console. I had to configure my tripod to like a certain height in order to get the entire box in this shot because when I tell you this box is huge, it's really big. It's bigger than my monitor on my table. But anyways guys, let's get into this. I'm really excited to finally be able to open this up. So we'll take a look at the back first. You guys can read that if you want. I'm pretty sure you may have seen other videos with it. But we've got lightning speed, breathtaking immersion, and stunning games. And goes more in depth with that. Play like never before, trademarked. Let me grab my knife and we will cut into this box. I don't want to wreck it whatsoever because I actually really like this box. So, first cut is done. Ah! I'll probably slide this over on its side so I don't wreck either box. Trying to take this out. If I can get it out. Oh my. Okay, now it's coming out. Whoa. Alright, that box is quite tight to get this stuff out of. As you could have heard by that loud bang, hopefully that didn't wreck anything or I'm quite screwed. So I'll pop that open. Flip this over once again. I'm gonna lift this up and see if I can take it out this way. Okay, the first panel, which is like the smaller box, as you could have told, took way longer to open than it should have, but that's because of the way I'm configuring this. But alright, so you can barely see that. So there is that. I'll zoom in, get a little closer shot. You can't really see it. But we have that right there. So first off, We've got the quick start guide, how to quick start your PS5. Throw that aside. Next up, we have the safety guide. Remember, safety first. Safety is always top priority. In here, we have, we have the HDMI cable, which is a main necessity in order for you to play this. Next, we have this stand for the PS5, so your PS5 doesn't tip over and break on impact. Now the interesting thing I really liked about the engineering, I know a lot of people think it's weird, but there's a secret compartment that you slide open, which has a screw inside. Quite interesting. That screw is to go within here so that you can screw it into the base of the PS5. So I will put this aside for when we do screw that in. Put that aside right now. Next up, we have cable. I forgot what that kind of cable is called. Don't roast me in the comments. Then we have the DualSense controller. This is the first time I'm ever holding it. I'm honestly interested to see how it actually feels. Oh my gosh, wow. This is like really nice. That's actually really nice in hand. There you have the 4 buttons, keypad. This is really nice. And if I'm not mistaken, all like the little grains in here are supposed to be the symbols. If I move over here, I don't know how well you're gonna see it. You can't really see it, but are all the like the 4 symbols of like the triangle, the square, the X, and the 0, O, circle, whatever you want to call it. But you can barely feel it. This is really smooth. Now, I'm gonna grab one of my Xbox controllers. There's the one of my Xbox controllers. There's the DualSense. There's a nice comparison of the two. But I didn't think I'd like how this holds, but this is actually really nice. I do like this a lot, and that feels really nice. So we're gonna put that aside. It's got that nice sleekness down there. So we shall put that aside. I think there's one last thing in here that is what I would believe is the cable to plug the controller into the console, because I know you have to do that at the beginning of the startup. So I'll put this aside. Now for the main attraction, hopefully I don't knock this entire box over and wreck it. Oh, I didn't even notice. We have a nice PlayStation logo on the box. The boxes are very nice, but quite interesting. All right. And there it is. So I'll move this aside, take it easy. Oop, take those out. Put this here. I think I'm looking at it backwards. We're gonna move it around. There we go. Move that back a little bit. Heavy, I guess you could say. So move that out of the way. And there it is, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna move these aside too. It looks so nice. This is, oh my gosh. I'm trying to find something to like measure this up to. So there's the switch if you put it on its side compared to it. I'll move this back a little bit more so you guys can see. It's quite big. It's quite big. Not as big as like people like hyped it up to be, in my opinion, but it is quite big and quite sleek. So let me give you guys a nice 360 of the console. We'll lift it up actually. There we have the PlayStation logo as well. They're kind of like etched in there, which is really nice, as well as the back of the console with all the different ports. And then we have the other side. There's no etched in on this side as well, unfortunately. I kind of wish they would have done it on both sides. And we come back to the front. We have our disk drive as well as power button and everything else. This is, wow, seeing this in person. I haven't had a new console since I got the Switch in 2018, so this is quite spectacular to look at. But I'm gonna set this up, I'm gonna hook it up, put the base on, give you a look at that, and then I will see if I can record the startup for you guys, and then I'll give you my final verdict at the end for this unboxing, because I'm just like so excited right now. You can kind of see my reflection there. Anyways, let's get to the close-up of the PS5. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the very first startup of the PS5. Well, my PS5, that is. I hope you like this nice blue and reddish contrast going on here. But without further ado, we are going to turn this bad boy on and see what it's all about. So hopefully I press the right button. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, there it is. I don't know how well you guys can see it. Turn this up. Oh. Ooh, that's so cool. Wow. Oh my gosh. I've seen videos of that, but it looks so much better in person. So I gotta plug in the controller. and we power. Ooh, there's a nice orange light. Get that nice blue going, and then it's gonna ask me to set up, so I'll see you guys in a sec when I have the whole interface up. So now I've finished all of that setting up, and here we are on the main interface of the PlayStation 5, which looks so clean, and I love it so much. So we've got Astra's Playroom, which I will definitely be playing. We've also got PlayStation Plus, which I need to go get. PlayStation Now. Screenshots, video clips, and all that kind of jazz. Share Factory, which I find to be quite interesting, actually. Definitely be using this. That's to connect. Other stuff. I currently have Spider-Man PS4 downloading right now. And then I'll have Spider-Man Miles Morales downloading as well. And then there's where you would go for your game library, so on and so forth. And go back to the front. And you have all your other stuff about other games that are coming out, such as Horizon and Ratchet & Clank, and ones that are out currently, such as Assassin's Creed Valhalla and all of those other games. But honestly, this interface is different from the Xbox that I'm used to, but honestly, I like it a lot more, to be completely honest. But definitely be sure to, I'm still getting used to these controls, be sure to add me on PSN. I would love to add as many of you guys as friends on PlayStation as possible. My PSN is PME, all uppercase, VAN, PME Evan, and you guys can add me there. But anyways, let's get to my final verdict of the console and everything. Alright, so from everything you guys have seen that I've showcased in this video, from that so-so unboxing in my opinion, I think some less bangs could have happened for sure, to those really nice close-ups I hope you guys enjoyed, to seeing the interface, which I know a lot of other people have shown off, but I wanted to capture my reaction to it because that was really cool. And honestly, the whole interface of the PS5 looks stunning. I liked the layout of the PS4 from like friends of mine that have the PS4, and I've like been on it before and looked at it and I was like, wow, this is really cool. It's a lot better than the Xbox in my opinion. That's coming from someone who's been playing on Xbox for like solid 5-6 years now or so, since I got the one from Activision. But overall, this console is beautiful, it's stunning, it's sleek, but really nice. I like the design. It's a lot better than I thought it would be. The controller, I already went on about the controller. This controller is amazing. I love the design. It's gonna take some time getting used to having both of the joysticks down here instead of one up here, one down here, like the Xbox has. But overall, I can see myself playing on this for years to come. Definitely, I'm going to, like, after this video is edited and probably up, I'll already be playing Spider-Man PS4, and then I'll be playing Miles Morales, and then I'll probably be playing Fortnite, because you guys know I play a lot of Fortnite, and then later on Destruction All-Stars, and the list goes on and on of the amazing exclusives and amazing games that I cannot wait to play on this console. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Now, there is something I really want to say. I didn't want to make this an entire video to itself, but we hit the milestone of 2020, which was 1,600 subscribers, which I cannot thank you all. I can't thank you guys enough for that, and it may not seem like a lot to any of you guys, but to me, it means the world. And the reason it means the world to me is because I was stuck at like 1,550 for such a long period of time, and this end of the year, I have just been grinding and I've been making content, and you guys have loved it so far. Like my theory videos I've done for Fortnite, they have done so well, and the amount of support you guys have given me, I just cannot thank you enough for that. And here's to 2K in 2021, hopefully, maybe, if I keep this up. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to comment if you were able to get a PS5, or you're planning to get one, or if you're planning to get the Xbox Series X or S, because that's a pretty cool console too as well. This is a Wi-Fi router, the other one's a mini fridge, but you know, they're both pretty cool. I ain't in any of that console war stuff. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been Portal Master Evan. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.